Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. So, if you seen my video that I did early this week about Mathew Knowles' interview, where he was talking about Tina Knowles, he was asked, what did she contribute to Beyonce's career? You guys have his daughter Beyonce, you have Solange, but Beyonce has become this huge star. What was her role in helping build Beyonce's career? And his response was kind of like, what did she do? Like, pretty much like, what did she really do? You know what I mean? Like, in the way he said it like she didn't do nothing. I did all of that. This was me. Don't like y'all be trying to give her credit. This was me. And I'm the architect. I'm the one that made my daughter who she is, as big as she was, or as big as she is. It was me. So of course, I did the video. You had a lot of people that had a crazy response to it, like, damn, like, why you say it like that? You know what I'm saying? It's y'all daughter, y'all had a daughter together, both of y'all. Why would you say it like that? So a lot of people had some things to say, and I was looking for a response from, what he said. Like, why did you say it that way? Why did it come off like that? And he had no response until today. So today he finally had a response as to why he said what he said. And again, I'm gonna react to this live, right? Give my real opinion on, what he said and why he said what he said, and how things were said, and how things could have been said in a different way. So we're gonna dive into it.
Interview when the local anchor here in New York City, Candace Gibson, he asked you about Miss Tina Knowles. He said that he was trying to give you both your flowers, and you asked him, what did she do? What did you mean by that?
I think I calmly what I said, and I'm actually quoting, what work did she put in? It was a question. When I look, I don't do interviews, Carlos. I have conversations.
Yeah.
And I have the right, as I'm a college professor. Uh, I didn't know what he meant by that. So
And I'm gonna stop it right here. Like I said, I'm gonna be stopping through this whole thing. So I hate when people play dumb. I hate when people play dumb. Because if you've seen his response, and I'll play back the response if you guys haven't seen it, so you guys can kind of get a gist of exactly what it is we're talking about. But his response was very like, we not on good terms, and y'all think that she played a bigger part than what she played. I'm the one that blew up my daughter. That's what his response showed. And I hate when you ask somebody a question and people try to play that, oh, I'm a college professor. Oh, well, it's because of how I am and I have a right to respond and give my honest opinion. It's not about none of that goofy shit that you're talking about. We all adults, right? If you respond a certain way, everybody's like, huh? What made you respond that way? So I hate when people try to play that. Oh, maybe you guys didn't understand what I meant by that, because it's almost like he playing with people's intelligence, and I hate when people do that. Oh, you probably didn't understand what I meant because you're not smart enough to get. I'm a college professor. You're not smart enough to get it. No, nigga. The way that you responded was, nigga, what did she do? Nigga, what did she do? Like, you tell me what she did. I don't know. Because I know what I did. That's how you responded. So, him having this response now, again, it's already kind of weird. But let's continue.
calmly, what work did she put in? That was a question. I don't know how that became a comment, but it was a question. Uh, and then the gentleman went on to say her hair. Well, Tina did way more than just her hair. And if you look at the interview, I said her hair. No, she did.
So, again, man, again, It's how you responded. It wasn't the interviewer didn't ask no crazy shit. The way that you came off made the interviewer go and say, "Damn, well, why you say it like that, bro?" Like, cause we all said the same thing. So I think now he's trying to clean it up and make it seem like he didn't come off a certain way. Um, and even in the comments, it's like you gaslighting, bro. Gaslighting. People do this shit a lot. That you gaslight. You make it seem like you didn't do anything wrong. You're you're the one that's tripping. You make it seem like, oh no, you guys are tripping. I didn't say anything wrong. I just was asking him what did he mean by that? Like, bro, you came off and said that in a nutshell, she wasn't doing shit. Her mama ain't do shit. Beyonce mama ain't do shit. I'm the one that did all of this. That's how you came off. Let's continue.
The styling built the image for Destiny's Child. Wouldn't you agree that's way more than just saying someone did the hair?
No, absolutely. I think a lot of people are familiar with Destiny's Child story. I mean, they're one of the biggest female groups of all time. And so I think a lot of people felt like it was an awkward moment. It certainly appeared to be awkward. And I think people wanted.
But that's the point, and that's why I say that, bro, you tripping. Because at this point, he's trying to gaslight, right? And that's why somebody said that in the comment. Bro, if for those of you who don't know what gaslighting is, I know I said some wild shit. I know what I really was saying or how I was coming off. But I'm going to make it seem like I'm smarter than you, and I'm going to pretend that I didn't do that. So I'm going to make it seem like you're tripping. When in reality, it's like, no, I was tripping. As opposed to just saying that, it's like, no, I'm going to make it seem like you guys are reaching for 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 uh for negativity. It's I don't know. I understand what for him to say that she just was a hair. He asked a question, bro. What did did she contribute? How did she contribute? This and that. You know what I mean? And then Mathew Knowles was the one that was like, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, to hear him responding with this is kind of like, bro, because I already said it. I already said it in the other video where I'm like, he never really does interviews, as he just said, and I see why, nigga, because it's like, bro, like this is weird. Like, we all adults, bro. You was tripping, and now you trying to clean it up, make it seem like the interviewer was tripping.
That me giving flowers that she did more than just hair, and you just diminished her to she just did hair. That's why I'm just so baffled by all of this. But I tell you, Tina and I have a wonderful relationship. You can't even find a negative comment I've ever said about Tina. Uh, so so I don't get it. I do get it. I mean, people try to bait us all the time to be against each other. There was a complete misrepresentation here, and I'm evaluating all legal remedies at this time.
Well, what do you mean by that?
I won't have any more comment.
Okay. So, speaking again of Miss Phoenix, when I've interviewed you, you have spoken fondly of your ex.
And real quick, man, look at all the comments on the right side of the screen. The comments are saying exactly what I'm saying to y'all and exactly what everybody felt. It's like, bro, gaslighting. Solange called and now he backtracking. I didn't even finish watching this bullshit. He got mad when the man said it was a joint effort and walked off. Let's be real. We know Miss Tina did way more than just hair and styling. Being the mother played a huge role in why all of those girls are still thriving, unlike most teen stars. Tina deserves her flowers. Somebody else said, now Mathew, this is wild. Solange cuss for 12 minutes. Child bye. This is him trying to backtrack after his daughters called to check him. Trust me, I know my daddy gets checked all the time. Did he just blame the interviewer? You have 4 grandchildren, Matthew. I want to push his glass. See, that's what I'm saying. I know I ain't tripping. It's like, bro, like, why are you trying to backtrack now, bro, and make it seem like the interviewer is tripping? Like, why? What's the point of that? What's the point of you backtracking, bro? Be a fucking man. Like, nigga, you basically was saying I'm the one that put this shit together. You know what I'm saying? And the interviewer was like, damn, because he was giving that type of energy. The interviewer was like, which I mean, she did hair. What is she? But now you trying to make it seem like it wasn't that. I hate corny ass shit like this, bro. You legendary corny for this. Please don't do no more interviews. You know what I'm saying? For you to do that and then try to hop on here and say something else after everybody know how you came off. Exactly what they said in the comments. Solange called you, probably cursed you the fuck out. That's what it is. Beyonce probably hit you like, nigga, what's your problem? How you try to make it seem like she didn't do nothing? Now all of a sudden he'll know what people talking about.
Life.
My
And
former wife. That's a negative term. Ex-wife. I never referred to Tina as my ex. I'm always positive. She's my former wife, and I give her the respect of that rather than saying ex.
well, Matthew, what is your relationship like today? And did she respond to this video?
I don't know if she responded. Are you asking if she responded
Did she
to
respond
me?
to you? Yeah. Did she call you up?
No, we find a negative. Not at all. We have conversations all the time. We're parents of 2 amazing kids and 3 grandkids. It's not that way. I'm very disappointed that people are just simply because I asked the question. These conversations aren't one way when you're sitting down that I can't ask you a question, Carlos. And I think that's what you'll see in the future as what we used to call interviews will become conversations.
So we talked about that interview a bit the other day, and I mean, you told me, you said that the interviewer arrived late, and you were ready to pretty much you're over it essentially. You know, you've spoken to him, given him time, and that was the end of the interview. I think a lot of people. I just want to clear that up. So because
No, not
you didn't storm out.
no.
Yeah. So
I
can you
shook
talk
his
about
hand,
that?
took photos afterwards, the whole bit. As I said, I had someone downstairs waiting. It was a full day of back to back to back meetings, and so I had to get going. But I wasn't there to talk about Tina. I was there to talk about Destiny's Child Iconic Reimagined Tribute.
Let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man, because I'm baffled myself. Let me get in them comments. Let me know how you feel about it. Do y'all feel like he gaslighting and he know he messed up, and all of them, Tina, Solange, Beyonce, probably all got on his head like, bro, what's up with you? And then now he backtracking, or do you think he genuinely meant something else? Told you, my opinion is that, nigga, you know what you meant, bro. You know what you meant. You was like, she ain't do nothing, basically. She ain't do nothing, and then they're trying to make it seem like she did something or did more than what she did, and I felt like I did that. So that's my response was what it was. That's truly my feelings about it. But again, I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel. I definitely see these comments though. I definitely see these comments. Look at the one right here. Oh, he got that phone call for sure. So I don't know, man. But as always, I appreciate the love and support. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.